Hello there, my name is Davis, and welcome back to the Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke Challenge. I think this is episode 7. I'm doing a couple of different recordings in this one in one sitting, so I think this is the 7th altogether. But in the last episode anyway, we finally made it to Azalea Town. We fought off Team Rocket from the Slowpoke well. They were cutting off the tails of Slowpokes. We met Kurt, the guy who makes the special Pokeballs from the Apricorns. And we caught ourselves a lovely new addition to the team in the Houndoom, Fire and Dark Pokemon. Not Houndour, but the Houndoom, the second evolution in that line. So a very strong new Pokemon to add to the party. We had a chance to get a Wailord down in the Slowpoke well, but unfortunately we did accidentally crit against that and kill it off. Done a little bit in between the last two episodes, grinded a little bit, got the boys up to a more respectable level, and ready to take on the gym. Zilla, the cap for this gym, I think the highest rated Pokemon in the gym is level 17 according to my notes, so we're a little bit off that. I don't think any of the Pokemon in here are gonna reach that level before the final guy. Bugsy, I think his name is. So we'll get on with the gym. It is a bug type gym, which means between Hunter, our Houndoom, and Zilla, our Larvitar, we should be pretty set. Favourable type matchups, and I mean, if we're one-shotting Pokemon like that, we should have no problems at all. Nice easy start in the gym. A Weedle and a Caterpie. Should I hope it stays that way, nice and easy. I'm unsure on what the gym leader has as his main Pokemon. Trying to think of what Pokemon are available. Maybe a Beedrill or Metapod, not a Metapod, Butterfree. Maybe one of them as his main. Could be a Scyther. That's a decent Pokemon from the Gen 1. But as we continue on, just more and more Weedles. Thankfully we do outspeed all these, and we kind of avoid getting any hits from Poison Sting, is it? This guy's got 3 Pokemon. Weedle, Kakuna. I'd be very surprised if he has a Beedrill as his third. Maybe another Kakuna. Oh, well. Consider me surprised. It does have a Beedrill. I wonder if this is a one-shot though. Is it? It might be Flying type. It's not a one-shot. It does quite a bit of damage though. And he's able to land the Fury attacks. 2 damage per hit. That's a-okay with me. And 2 embers, and he is out of here. 408 XP for that one. Takes Hunter up to level 16. We are getting close to that level 17, but we can be level 17. We just can't get over that level 17 for the for this gym. We'll take this. I think this will take us over to those twins in the corner for what is, I think, our first double battle match of the series so far. Twins Amy and Mimi, Spinarak and Ladybug. We've seen Ladybug's evolution early on in the game in Ledian, along the second route, I think we've seen him. I'm not going to switch socks out. If she dies, she dies. I wasn't planning on using her anyway. Can't imagine a level 10 Spinnerack will do much damage to her. I mean, he goes for the Houndoom and he goes for Hunter anyway. And Hunter's Ember should do enough to see off Spinnerack as well. Which it does. Excellent. Socks gets to level 6, which is okay, I guess. Still without a death, or we're still with all our Pokemon so far going into the second gym. It was very close with the last one, almost losing our Bugs, I think. Baneri was left on 1 HP. But we managed to pull through. Paras should be a one-shot kill, pure bug type. And it is. And that is that for the this gym's trainers. I'm gonna quickly run back to the Poké Center, heal up our Pokemon, and then we'll be set to take on Bugsy, I think his name is. Bugsy, the gym leader. Would make sense considering the gym and all that. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what bug Pokemon he leads with. I am expecting maybe, since there was already a Beedrill, maybe a Butterfree. Is Pinsir a bug type on this game? I can't remember. I think he's a bug type. Could see a Pinsir. What Pokemon do I want to lead with? We'll stick with Hunter to lead. We do have Larvitar, well, Zilla, but just in case there's a bug / grass, or he has a grass type move, I don't want to get one shot by a Pokemon that outspeeds and has a grass type move. That wouldn't be an ideal start. And this is it, ready to take on the bug type leader. I'm gonna save state here just in case anything does happen. There we go. Ready to take on Bugsy. It is Bugsy. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug type Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug type Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Well, show me what you can do, Bugsy. I think it's a boy. Could potentially be a girl. Let's say boy though. And he does have a Scyther. Now this is gonna, I imagine, will be fast. Might outspeed me. What Pokemon? What moves could it have? Pinsir Missile. I imagine it'll have Slash or something like that. Maybe U-turn. If it goes U-turn into something stronger. I'm gonna go with Ember. See, it is still ×2 effective, but it is flying type as well. It goes for a focus energy. I think that gives more chance of getting a crit. It's not what you want to see. Does just over half, and we do get the burn, which is lovely to see. I think that might heal him little bit from the citrus berry, but the burn is great. That'll lower the physical attack rate of Scyther. And he does use the U-turn. Doesn't do much damage at all though, thankfully, thanks to that burn as well, really nullifying that damage. And we goes into a Metapod, which is very strange indeed. One shot the Metapod. He sends Scyther back out. Yeah, we can take another hit from the Scyther. Goes for the focus energy again. It's not going to hit hard after being burnt. Does decent damage. It's going to get hurt by the burn as well. Doesn't quite kill him off. Unless he uses a potion now. Do I keep up the attack? I think he'll use a potion. Yeah, use a potion, but it's not gonna. It does fully heal him. Do get a free hit on him though. Doesn't take him all the way down. Takes him back down to half with just over half of the burn. Goes for the quick attack. It's not much damage again. That burn really coming in clutch, and that should see him off with the extra burn tick damage. I think that might be his trump card out of the way. 681 XP. Wow. That's a good chunk. It takes Hunter up to 17. He learns Bite, which I will most definitely teach. We'll go with Leah to get rid of. Bring Bite, which is a stab, because Houndoom is a bug type, and his final Pokemon is a Kakuna, which is very strange. Scyther is his trump card, and one more Ember should be enough, and it is. A pretty elementary gym battle there, a lot easier than the last one in Violet City or Violet Town, and we receive our Hive Badge from Bugsy. Pokemon up to level 30 will obey, and if we know Cut, we can teach outside the battle. And he gives us TM89, which is U-turn, so it's a nice move to have. Good utility, good damage. Don't think we have a... I should have pulled that blue lever. Don't think we have a Pokemon... I mean, we could teach it to one that we don't have a bug Pokemon, that's what I'm saying. But a good win there. Very strong. I think we got quite lucky with that burn. Even through the burn, they were hit, the U-turn was hitting for like a quarter damage. So quite glad we managed to land that. RNG's coming through strong. We'll quickly heal up. Well fought gym. And now, thanks to that, we can go past the level 17 cap. Only, unfortunately, to level 19 though. That's what the next gym is. So a couple of extra levels for our Pokemon. When we make our way to Goldenrod. Might be a little tricky to keep them under that level. But we'll swap the lead so the Hunter doesn't get too over leveled. We'll go into Sableye. Trained him up last episode, of course. I think we have to go in here next. Charcoal man. Charcoal kiln. Hello there. Slowpoke have returned, but my Farfetch'd hasn't come back. My apprentice has gone to look for him in the Ilex forest. It's been ages now. Where in the world is that lazy guy? Yeah, we have to chase the Farfetch'd around the forest now. I remember this. Oh crap. It is Silver. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. Okay, I guess we're going into a battle against our rival Silver. Starts with Ghastly. That could be, we've gone in with Sableye to start. Could be a decent, it's not too bad for us. If he has any poison types we resist. I can't remember if Ghost is good against Ghost. We'll go for a Nightshade. He is faster, he does outspeed us. I think Sableye's got really, really poor speed. No, we can't escape. It's not it's just normal damage, but goes for the curse. That worries me now because even though the Ghastly's dead, can we still leave? Because if we're trapped in with a curse, that could be an issue. Do learn Fairy Swipes, which we will teach. Fairy Swipes 18, 80, 40. We'll keep on to Foresight. It's pretty good if like against Pidgeys who like to spam. So he does land the curse. Be interested to see if we can swap out. And we can't switch out. Thankfully, we can switch out. We go into Azalea. He does have this the rock type rock slide, which is super effective. Lands the supersonic, which hopefully we can hit through it. We do hurt ourselves in confusion, but that should be fine. We'll continue our attack. Lands the bite, it's not too much damage, lands the flinch, RNG really coming through for him. Snap up confusion, we land the rock slide, should be a one hit KO, which it is. Lovely to see, 91 XP for the two of them, and then the final is Bayleaf. I think it's just a pure grass type, so we'll sort this out with a Hunter. He is a level up on us, but the Razor Leaf isn't going to do much. Might get the crit. He doesn't. Used up all the luck with the Zubat. It's a tanky Bayleaf. I mean, Ember's not the most powerful of moves, but the light screen's not going to do too much against a... Survives just about, manages to get a synthesis off. And use a Howl, but even then, I'm using Ember. It's a special attack. I need that Fire Fang. I'm not sure what level Houndoom learns it. I'll try a Bite. It's not a great amount of damage. We do get a flinch though, so we'll go in for the Ember again. Takes him down very low. One more should do it, but another synthesis. Synthesis spam. That weighs off. We might do a little bit more damage with the Bite now, which we do. We do about the same amount of damage as the Ember. If he wants to spam there, we're gonna boost our stats. We're gonna get the Bite. We're just gonna one-shot him with a Bite eventually. I think that's the 5th use. I think you only get 5 uses of synthesis. Could be wrong though. Lands the poison powder on us. Shouldn't be an issue. It's not it's not like burn where it drops our attack stat, as seen against the Pokemon battle with Bugsy. It does raise up the light screen though, which will stop us for a few rounds. Hopefully it doesn't crit. Shouldn't kill us through the crit anyway. No. One more Ember. Should take him down low again. It takes him down all the way. And that is our rival Silver done and dusted. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because something about Pokemon being weak, I think. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around, and that goes for Team Rocket too. They think they're big and tough as long as they're in the group, but getting them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out my way. You won't be an exception if you get in my way. Okay, I mean, didn't really do anything, but that's that, I suppose. Quickly heal, and then we'll make our way to Ibex? Ibex is an animal. Ilex Forest, I think it is. But yeah, nice little bit of experience for our party there. That Bayleaf was a little bit of an annoyance, the synthesis spam, but shouldn't be too much of a problem anymore. Hello. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. I think that protector is Celebi. You find her in that little shed thing that you see. I think that was just an event though. And we find a new Pokemon straight away. And we find a Mawile. That is interesting. We can't catch this Mawile. There's no fairy type in this thing, so it is just a pure steel, I believe. Which is interesting to say the least. I don't think it's the best of Pokemon. Yeah, so just a pure steel type in this this one. Interesting. Okay, so I've taken a look through Mawile stats. It's resistant to a lot as a pure steel type. These are all half to normal, flying, rock, bug, dragon, psychic, ice, dark, and fairy. Unsure if dark and ice is true mind. Let's take a look. As pure steel. So yeah, it's resistant to a lot. That's a pure steel. The stats ain't the greatest. It'll be an interesting addition to the team. I think even Ghost is half damage to it. So this might not, this shouldn't. We'll go for this fast and stable, which isn't saying much, but we'll go for our own Astonish. It's not very effective. We'll try throwing the Pokeball. We only have a Premier Ball. I don't really want to use the Great Ball on the level 5. Unfortunately, we don't catch it. So we'll go for... we will go for the Great Ball, I guess. Proving to be a little tricky. Shall go for the Glare. Try and poison. Try and paralyze the Mawile. Unfortunately, all we got left is Lure Ball and a Fastball. I mean, it's pretty fast. We'll go for it. I don't know how fast though. Which means we're stuck with just the Lure Balls left. Let's try using Wrap. It won't do much damage and it will put us on a timer, but I mean, we're on a time limit anyway. The Wrap continues its attack. And give her a shot with this Lure Ball. Might be very difficult. It works. More used for catching fish, but we've managed to catch a Mawile with it. Definitely an interesting Pokemon to add to the team. Mawile. Nickname for Mawile. Got a big mouth. Jaws. We'll go with Jaws. I think we'll get her straight in and replace her with Socks. It's a nice little addition though. I don't know if we'll keep it around for too long, as base stats ain't too great, to be honest, but it's not a bad Pokemon to be. It's a very good tanky Pokemon, and it does have a Mega Evolution, I do believe, but as I keep on reiterating, there's no Mega Evolution in this game. In your Candrels, she does no Hyper Cutter. Let's take a look at her. We'll take a look at her in depth now. Pokemon Jules. Here we are. Summary. Lax nature. Don't know what that means yet. A little quick tempered. So special defense is higher. Defense is lowered. Prevents attack stat from being lowered. It's not too bad, I guess. And it only knows Astonish, so definitely need a bit of learning needed. Taking a look at her moves she knows in Gen 4. So she's level 5 now. She learns level 6, Fake Tears, and then Bite at level 11. Vice Grip at level 21. Which isn't too bad. She doesn't learn her first Steel move until level 56 in terms of leveling up. She can learn Flash Cannon, but I don't know when that comes about. And I mean, there's no really... I mean, for a Steel type Pokemon, she doesn't learn a lot of Steel type moves, I'll be honest. We'll keep her about. She's a good defensive Pokemon, even if it is not ideal. The most of her attacks she learns are normal and dark, and we've got normal and dark covered in the party. So, yeah. But anyway, stop wasting time. Let's get into. We'll finish up in the Ilex Forest. And okay. Yeah, we get it. This Mawile has Intimidate, unlike ours. There we go. Finally meet the guy. This is the guy who's lost the Farfetch'd. Step on the branch they'll face towards you, that's your chance. Go sneak up behind them. Okay. So I believe step on that faces this way. And then sneak around to here. Yeah. There we go. Snuck up and caught him. There's one more missing. Okay. Our first revive. I mean, it's not really needed this this playthrough. Another Mawile. Can't catch him that way, so we have to make him move. I think if you step on here, he turns around. Can go down and back up, I think. Oh, we'll see. Maybe not. Ah, I know what I have to do. Okay, got you. So you step on that there, go up and around, encounter another Mawile, and then we can get him from behind. Run from this one. Qua. Snuck up and caught it, take him back to the other guy. And that should be it. Thank you so much. My boss Pokemon won't be because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me. Oh, here he comes. Ah, my far and fetched. You found them for us, kid. Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees with charcoal. Thanks, kid. How can I thank you? I know. Here's this. HMO1. That is cut. Thank you very much. And we can be on our way, and that is where we'll end it for this episode. 36 minutes gone, got quite a bit done in this one compared to the last two anyway, where it was mostly just grinding. We cleaned out the Azalea gym, leveled our Pokemon up a bit, caught ourselves a Mawile in the Ilex forest, and attained HMO1 cut so we can progress through the story. And that is all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Davis. Good night.